Happy Tuesday, Wildcats. We've got a lot to get to today, so let's get to our announcements. All right, today is Tuesday, May the 17th, 2022, and these are your morning announcements. Don't forget the mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. Let's get Wildcat ready, everyone. Our winter coats, backpacks, purses in our lockers, our hats are off, hoods are down, our AirPods are in our pockets, and our phones are in our lockers. The yearbook is here. Yes, your 2021-22 yearbooks are here. If you ordered a yearbook, you may pick them up from Miss Corey at lunch on Wednesday or Thursday. There are about 15 extra yearbooks for sale. They can be purchased at lunch Wednesday or Thursday for $25. Don't forget today at lunch, Tuesday, May 17th, period 6A and B lunch for Best Buddies. They are selling Takis, $1 at lunch. Take a look at today's schedule. It is advisory periods 5, 6, 7, 8, and then period 1. Don't forget, if you ordered a Day of Good t-shirt, your money needs to be turned in to Mrs. Kleeman by May 24th. Only orders that have been paid for will be filled at that time. Bring your money during the whole day. There'll be many things for sale, candy and candy. Donate to vote for lip sync winner. Donate to vote for a teacher to be pie in the face at Kona Ice. All proceeds will be donated to the Adam Goodman Scholarship Fund. We'll learn more about Mr. Goodman here over the next couple of days of announcements. Day of Good will be jam-packed with fun activities. Get ready for these exciting times. Teacher perform a lip sync battle. Indoor activities for advisory, outdoor activities for advisory, and the pie teacher in the face. We'll have Kona Ice for sale. Don't forget, I did talk to B Lunch yesterday. Need your IDs. We need you to have your IDs for this. I know you all have one. Bring them. You must have your IDs. And for that day, you will also have a color war. 8th grade will wear black. 7th grade will wear blue. And 6th grade will wear red. Don't forget, dance tryouts all start tonight, May 17th, 18th, 19th. They must be present all 3 days. Please see Coach Jackson with any questions. All right, tutoring for this evening. It's just 6th grade, just Teacher Salmon, just English. So that's all people who should be staying after today beside the dance team for tutoring. Let's talk about the 8th grade dance. When is it? It's next Tuesday, May 24th, 7:30 to 9 o'clock p.m. Where is it? The Cafetorium. And the cost is just your Wesleyan ID. And I don't mean temporary ones. Every student has received 1, 2, 3, or 4 free IDs that we've been able to get to them, and we printed them off. So you need your ID. And you need to get a replacement one. See Ms. Anderson in the office, but we're not having anybody else from any other school coming to our dance. Now, students with the last name A through L, you guys are bringing in snacks and chips for that time, and you can bring them in the main office anytime you have them or that evening. Students with the last name N through Z, you're bringing in water and soda for that night. We will supply cups, plates, napkins, things like that, but you guys are supplying the chips and the drinks. Now, I know that right now, and I'm going to get a couple parent messages from when I told your parents yesterday, this is not a formal one. It's not a prom. Some of you you can dress certainly in your best clothes. That's up to you. But I don't go telling your parents that you need a new dress or suit for this dance. It's an 8th grade dance. It's an hour and a half. It's gonna be a fun time. Most of the time, you all spend taking pictures, and that's fine. And it's always been a good time. But make sure that you are. Don't tell your parents to go shell out hundreds of dollars for a new outfit. They're gonna wear once, you're probably gonna grow out of it, things like that. So it's just a fun time. But that is the 8th grade dance. That is next Tuesday. It's 1 week from tonight, 7:30 to 9 o'clock. Remember, students, we are returning Chromebooks on this Thursday, so make sure you bring your computer and charger. 8th grade will start you in the afternoon, and they will probably take you mostly on Friday. So 8th grade will collect yours on Friday. 6th and 7th grade will collect yours on Thursday. All food should be eaten in the cafetorium. No food should be eaten outside the cafetorium. Speaking of food, we are unable to heat up food or cook food for students. Students, unless you have a class in a specific grade level hallway, you should not be in that grade level LGI or restroom. Need your ID at all times. I talked about this today. 8th grade, don't want to go to the dance. 8th grade, anybody wanting to go Day of Good outside, need to have your IDs. Everybody has gotten one, and at lunch we seem to be less and less of having them, although they're at home, they're whatever. Bring them in, leave them in your lockers. That's what we need to have them. You need to bring them every day for us to use them. And if you need a replacement, see Ms. Anderson. They are $3 or 25 Roarbucks, whichever you want to pay. Breakfast students, make sure you're reporting directly to the cafetorium off the bus or your car, but after you're coming off the car, you guys are right there anyway, to get breakfast. And my favorite, all cell phones are in your locker between 9:15 and 4:20. They'll be taken if they're seen or heard. I think next year we're going to update this a little bit. And what I mean by that is I'm going to get newer pictures down here for cell phones. So not changing the rule. Advisory right after today's announcements are, we have 6th grade structured play activity, 7th grade circle of power and respect, and 8th grade second step. Never forget our motto, every Wildcat, every day gets better. Everybody have a great Tuesday. Remember, get your IDs. We need them, need them, need them, need them, need them. So you got a week from today, because that's when all the big stuff's happening. We need to make sure we're taking them at lunch and breakfast. All right. Have a great Tuesday, everyone.